Alright, let's talk effortless command. Skytech Chronos 3. This is for the kind of person who notices when their PC isn't just slow, when it subtly interrupts flow. You don't want a machine that merely performs. You want one that disappears under load so your focus stays sharp and uninterrupted. You've lived with bottlenecks and compromises long enough, now you want alignment, not frustration. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability. Systems that balance strong processing, capable graphics, fast storage, and stable power don't linger, especially once people see how seamlessly they handle demanding workloads. You didn't decide to upgrade because a benchmark slipped. You decided because every session started to feel like a negotiation. Load screens that felt longer than the payoff. Settings you had to lower even when you didn't want to. That little hesitation before you launched a heavy scene or a complex project wasn't just technical, it was mental tugging that pulled you out of the zone. The first time you power on this Chronos 3, that stops. There's no wait. No negotiating with performance. Nothing to manage. Ryzen 7700X doesn't just process, it responds with intuition. RTX 5070 doesn't just render, it sustains visuals that feel composed and fluid. 32GB DDR5 isn't just memory, it's freedom to stack apps and tasks without hesitation. Imagine firing up a demanding game and discovering that motion isn't just smooth, it feels effortless. Big environments resolve with clarity. Frame pacing doesn't flutter under pressure. There's no "I'll just dial this down real quick." It feels natural, confident, and expansive. Then imagine switching directly into creative work, big files, layered apps, heavy exports, without that internal calculation of maybe I should wait. Nothing asks for patience. You don't compensate. You just execute. What really changes your perception is not raw spikes in speed, it's consistency. Massive SSD space means you're not juggling storage. Fast RAM lets you slice through context switching like it's nothing. And the 850 watts gold PSU means your power delivery doesn't flinch, even when your sessions stretch long and demanding. If this PC has already made its way into your thoughts more than once, don't let uncertainty be the reason you stall. That's how people end up settling for setups that almost meet their needs instead of ones that genuinely do. You might tell yourself this is just another gaming PC. But the moment you stop negotiating with your hardware and start using it without hesitation, you realize what you were actually missing wasn't performance, it was flow. Here's something most people don't expect: ease becomes habit. You stop thinking about what your machine can handle and start thinking about what you can do. Games feel responsive and immersive. Workloads feel steady and immediate. Multitasking feels natural and confident. Sessions feel sustained, not strained. Your PC feels dependable, not limiting. It's not built for ultra-compacted desks. And serious performance asks for respect. Eventually, the comparison chatter fades. You stop chasing what's bigger or faster and start appreciating what feels right, powerful enough that you no longer have to think about it. Check availability, choose with clarity, and don't let this be just another upgrade you postpone until frustration becomes the norm.